Ah wah 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 wah. It's Mag, 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 Mag. It's Mag, 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 Mag. It is Mag, and it's
Honk.
fuck.
I mean, fuck. God damn it. Start it
That-
again. Start it again. I got this. I got this. I think. No, yeah, I got this. We're
Okay.
fine.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Mag. 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 And
That's the sound a fox makes.
yo. No one's ever known what the fox say. It's not like there was an
I'm here to
entire
tell
band
you.
that made a song about it.
Yeah, no, they were wrong. You see, a fox sounds like a high-pitched dog screaming.
Kind of like a little bird.
Kind of.
What a shocking appearance. I didn't expect such an electrifying debut from a certain mother. I can't help but get a bit amped for Wilhelm's mom to take the world by storm. I'm just so ecstatic. Yes, the run will not begin
so
until we catch an
ecstatic that you
electric type.
fucking freaked out.
Oh, Megas and
Fucking
Frog.
bottle just went.
Wow! Wait, can I make it happen? I need to. There we go.
If you do, okay, thank God, that's what you meant. I was like, if you start doing that fucking voice altering shit again, I swear to Christ, I will leave. I will leave. I will fucking.
Which one? Do you want me to use the fun
No.
the Genki girl one again?
Never again. No, that was so fucking unnerving.
They say Ben Franklin discovered electricity while playing with a kite. Joke's on you, Benjamin. Wilhelm's mom discovered it. All she needed to do was take a bath with our shower buddy Voltorb. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure that she's been struck by lightning so many times she's immune to it. Kind of like how Ash can just get hit by lightning and shrug it off.
See, but here's the difference between her and Ash. I don't know.
She's actually cool.
Yeah. Are you gonna call her Wilhelm's mom?
Wilhelmina!
No, dude, do Wilhelm mom. You have like exact Wilhelm's mom just with an S, no apostrophe. Because if you do apostrophe, it's not gonna fit. Or Wilhelm's ma with the apostrophe. So it's either Wilhelm S mom or Wilhelm's with an apostrophe.
No,
ma.
I can't do that. That cringes. That's too close to what the mom stream will inevitably be. You know, when the single dad finds a single mom.
You know what? You could just call her like Helmy's mom. Cause she would definitely 100% use a nickname for her son.
That is true.
So would it be Willie or Helmy?
Knowing her, she's extra enough that would be Helmy.
Helmy's mom. Wow.
Oh, you know, fuck. I know what we have to name her.
Oh no. Caroline, god damn. Sweet Caroline.
Ba ba ba.
The times never seem so good. Lightning, lightning, lightning.
It can't be Stacy because it's Stacy's mom.
Wilhelm's mom. Whoa.
Let's see.
She wishes she was Wilhelm's mom.
The difference is one.
Wilhelm's mom is cool as fuck.
The difference is one's a dumbass that hugs the toaster. The other's a dumbass that pokes her finger in the toaster to see if she can turn her finger to toast. Yeah,
I don't know. I
you're
think
right.
she was trying to turn on the toaster from the inside.
She can do whatever she wants. Her name is fucking
There you go.
Caroline. And you know what? There's car in it.
Perfect.
Cars are electric.
You know what? You know what? This is perfect. We don't even need to change how she looks. She looks perfect.
Yeah, she looks really accurate to the source material, which is Wilhelm.
See, here's the other part, right? Helm, that's part of a ship.
And she's a
Line,
sexy
also
pirate.
part of a ship. Yeah.
Welcome. I'm sorry. Wait. This is younger Rose when he just started working at the Pokemon company.
Baba Batica. Nah.
Sweet Caroline is a
flew too
babaka.
You flew a little too close to the sun there, bud.
So the question is he still an infomercial host, or has he not learned how to do that yet?
I am but a construct of your imagination. I do not have intonation or tonnage with the words that I say.
Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature.
No, you're putting too much emphasis into the
I just
toning.
wrote this speech, and I will say it to the letter, as I read it off the teleprompter.
You just have to give it the most monotone voice you possibly can.
Beautiful cities and
Hello!
many Pokemon with which we share our lives.
Well,
As
I
you
was
know,
thinking more like
our
shouting
society
monotone.
is able to thrive.
Because that just kind of sounds like Jerry. Or Larry.
I was
sorry,
going
not
for
Jerry.
like a Raven from Teen Titans.
Oh yeah, from Teen Titans, yeah.
So when you lean in close and you put a little
your
vocal
fucking character
fry.
model, Jesus Christ. You're just like you were Raven for a minute there. You were fucking Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos in your style.
Azarath,
Bro's out here on that
Metreon,
Azarath, Metreon,
Zinthos.
Zinthos. Bro's popping a bunch of Zinthos right now.
Years ago, a friend of mine in grade school drew a comic starring me and two of our other friends. And I gained the powers of darkness by going to a temple and chanting Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos.
Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Rose is reading all of this off a teleprompter that is on his hand. He has an iWatch that acts as a teleprompter, and he cannot read it for shit.
Who the fuck is Doggy?
Yes,
Why do I
Pokemon
need
are
to
all
do him?
around us. No, Clippy, I do not need your help right now. And those of us who choose to
Bonsai
raise
buddy, please
and
stop
train.
trying to ask for help.
And those of
that's
us
the one hit, son of a bitch.
And those of us
Found the
who
one
choose
kill.
to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete are known as hot singles in our area. Shit, I just read the ad instead.
Oh, Mags, real quick. I'm sorry to bother the stream. The World 2 boss, it has a hand that just creates an insta-death wave for its platform.
Yay.
On both sides, so just... No, it's not yay. I got insta-fucking killed.
Yeah, but I walked up to the World 1 boss and he literally couldn't hurt me. I stood in his hurt boxes and he, like, summons meteors on top of.
It's because he's a fucking bitch.
It's because I have, like, infinite gold and I've made a shit ton of upgrade vault options.
Yes, but I'm stronger than you, motherfucker. And I just insta-wiped at full health.
Just watch me. I'm gonna waltz right in there and be cooler than you.
I want to see you go up to one of its two fucking insta-death hands and just drop like a fucking second brace. Fuck you.
Oh, look, a Charizard.
Fire lizard. I would say an AI joke about Rose using it to save time, but he wastes his time doing the darkest doomsday instead of just searching where to find Regieleki on Pokeeagle.
Well, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure Google doesn't exist in the Pokemon world. It's just Bing.
Yeah, it's... Well, no, it's not Bing. Because then they'd have Bing Box. But they don't have Bing Box. They don't have Google. You know what it's called?
It's called
Rotomal.
Rotomal?
Yeah, and the first O acts as the original Google's like.
It's
You remember how
Roto-search.
Google used? Yeah, you remember how Google used to do the like each O is a separate page.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens with the O's. It's just there's a T in between each page, so it's
A boogle of weasels. I like that word. So if this isn't Hop, because it can't be Hop, because of Nammels and Bonk, who the fuck is this? Is this another Leon?
No, it's Hob.
Hello, Hob.
Just imagine the P is upside down.
It's Leap.
And this isn't Mum. This is WNW.
This is Wum.
Winnewa. It's Winnewa and Hob.
So this Hop is Leon, is what you're saying? So Hop finally gets to play Leon in this stage show that we've created.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, we're going back in time, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing?
Nammels, I'm so stoked. I've been asked to play my brother.
Someone's finally giving me a main character role. What do you mean there's a Leon in there already? I'm just happy to be included.
So you know who Leon actually is? Hop's dad. Hop and Leon's dad before he left to get milk.
What about his uncle, the one that they never talk about? Also, can we talk about the fact that your room doesn't have a fucking door?
Doors don't exist in player houses. Or second floors.
There was a door! No. Go back into your fucking house. There was a door right across the fucking hall from the front door.
I like how we walk inside, we see Hop, and we say, fuck no.
Hey, there's a door right there! Explain!
It's Mom's bedroom, and we're not allowed in there, because it's Mom's.
Why the fuck does she get a door, but you don't? Your door is just a hole in the wall. People can see you sleep if they walked in.
Can I sleep? No. It's the bed you went
Why
to buy
is
as
your
a
bed
family.
facing the-
It's super
Wait,
comfy
no,
and puts you
hold
to
up.
sleep instantly.
Hold up. Why the fuck is your bed facing the fucking hole in the wall?
So
that
you
leads to
stare
the
and look
kitchen,
at
which leads into the
Munchlax.
hole in the wall, which leads to the front room where the door is, which leads to a hole in the wall that leads to the living room. What the fuck? What kind of psychopath is like, you know what? I want to play Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and look down a straight ass hallway for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I want to look down a hallway with no doors.
You know what? Caroline, I like what Iron said. Caroline just shouted so hard it blew off the door. She erased the door with her scream. Maybe the mom has game fraud. Maybe the mom wants to get laid.
Solar, buddy, we are talking about sweet Caroline, Stacy's mom, who has it going on. I don't think Stacy's mom's mom has it going on anymore.
Stacy's mom's mom is just past her prime.
Listen, the only way the story is gonna make sense. Grandma Wilhelm. You know what? You know what? For the interest of the idea, here's the concept, okay? Here's the idea. No. Magus, we're gonna scratch out some of this history real quick. Hop is Stacy's dad. And it is because Stacy's mom got with that that Stacy is just ugly as shit, and somehow, through fucking osmosis or some shit, by being with Stacy's mom, Stacy's dad learned to be a decent guy and stop being a little shit named Hop. And that is the only way that that is the story of Stacy. That is why Stacy is a bitch and nobody would ever love Stacy, because it's the worst aspects of her dad, Hop.
Wait, does that mean that Nammals is Stacy's mom? Was Nammals' original name Caroline? Because Caroline has an E?
Wait, if this Hop is playing is Leon, and Leon and Caroline get together to have Wilhelm, that means that Wilhelm is Stacy's brother, and oh, there we go. Wilhelm got all the best traits of Caroline and Leon, and Stacy got the worst traits.
Sure. Nammals, I'm allowed to play Leon. Don't love that you're playing a role with an E in it, but I'm proud of you.
Dear Caroline, ba, ba, ba.
I don't care about the undefeated champion. Literally every champion is undefeated until they're defeated.
Caroline, ba, ba, ba.
Every single champion is undefeated until they are defeated. That's what being the champion means. You have gotta hold your title.
I'm gonna hold
Currently
my
trying to write notes about Stacy, but they're looking like if you
tiddlywinks.
strangle a dictionary and put it in a blender and then it came out looking like an unknown had a stroke. But that's the thing, there's no Stacy here, so then who the fuck is Stacy? Did Wilhelm have a completely normal sister?
Yes. That is why Stacy isn't a character that has been shown on this channel, is because Stacy, like the Stacy in the song, is not pretty enough to have her own spot, and only her parents and brother do.
So then who's this? If this isn't Leon...
Well, if Hop is supposed to be Leon, then this is the older brother, and this is probably the one who sings Jesse's Girl. I wish that I had Leon's girl.
Everybody wants to
a
fuck
woman like
Melania.
that. I'll play along with the charade.
It was either Peony or
There doesn't
Mustard
seem
that
to
was
be a
champ for
reason to
before.
change.
I know Mustard retired because he didn't want to throw a game.
Oh, wait. Big idea. Caroline got with Big Leon, like this guy, the crown wearer right here. And they had Wilhelm. And then got with Hop or with the Hop version instead, who then sired Stacy, which is why Stacy and Wilhelm are so violently different. So she got with the number one, and then she settled for number 3,467,732,463.
Wait, okay.
Just because she still wanted to be in the family by name.
So here's my thought process. If Hop is Leon, then this must be the previous champion. So it's probably Peony.
Okay. But why would Peon Me be a champion?
Because he was a Steel-type master. Although that also doesn't make any sense because this is Leon. I like to think Caroline got with Piers. You know what? It would make sense if Wilhelm is the result of her and Piers. Actually, no.
So wait, who?
Caroline and Piers get together, and they had Stacy.
So hold on. Peony was before Leon. Who was before Peony?
Mustard.
Okay, so this might be Mustard in that case, because there isn't a definitive thing that's like, yeah, there wasn't a champion between Leon and Mustard. Like, Mustard could have been champion, got defeated by Peony, and then Peony was a champion for a short while until Leon came around and then beat her ass.
Peony is a black dude. Oh, the little creatures are scaring the shit out of each other. Don't cry, you useless, pathetic child.
Don't cry. Nobody liked you to begin with.
Wait, we have to pick the pathetic child.
Cry because you're a bitch.
We have to pick with the pathetic child for one simple reason. It means we don't get to fight the pathetic child. So we have to deal with this that resists electricity, and this which can hit us with a ridiculously overpowered pyro ball.
Okay, hear me out. If we get the pathetic one, and the pathetic one is a female, we have to name it Stacy.
Okay. That's the water type, Savo. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. It also cries really, really loudly. She wanted her man looking like he sleeps in a coffin. That or the reason why Piers looks so dead because Caroline thunderclapped him.
He thunderclapped him with those cheeks, goddamn.
I'm naming him Stacy anyway, because Stacy can be a boy's name too.
Just name him Stacy with an IE and not a Y.
It'd be Stacy like this. Stacey.
Okay. Just
okay,
hyphen Z like Jay-Z.
Rock of Ages. Stacy Jax is spelled Stacee.
Okay.
So we'll go Cee. And by the way, if you haven't seen Rock of Ages, it's a really funny comedic musical with Tom Cruise of all people as a superstar.
I like how you say "of all people," like we all weren't thinking of all people.
The storm that is approaching, the storm that is coming, then arriving. Yep, that's Caroline.
Yep. Well,
how is it holding itself up? That was the weakest high five I've ever seen.
Let's be real. No matter what, Caroline never came first. She couldn't be caught dead, lacking, and losing.
You're right. She would never come first.
Right. The thunderclap of her cheeks alerted the guards, though.
She cannot use stealth. Caroline gets a -10 to stealth.
That's right, I fucked up your stupid hand. I forgot that I was playing AFK game, so I stopped looking after I died, and I got resurrected, and I think I died again.
Amazing.
I'm back in it. I'm back in it to win it. Carrots, go!
Push it. Push it.
Carrots! I beat him with like 5 carrots after ripping his arms off.
Which reminds me, what's the point of the mage's teleport spell?
You know, I wonder that myself, because it's like it doesn't like act like it's anything of value, you know?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't even look like it's valuable.
What the fuck's the point of you?
I certainly didn't do anything with it.
I wouldn't have either. Like,
what value?
can use
I
surf.
bet Caroline's made
Anyway.
fast friends with her Sobble, too. Of course she hasn't. She's just held the pathetic creature as it tried to escape her death grip.
Oh, is that what happened to me? Did I get I might have gotten finger blasted by that one hand and it fucking wiped me.
So you're saying you're getting fingered?
Yeah, I got fingered by the giant elephant thing and it got me.
Hot.
No. No.
Elephant fucker! Elephant fucker! Elephant fucker!
Oh hey, I got his card.
Yeah, that's
On
what
the
happens when
second
you kill a
playthrough.
boss.
Not always. It took me a couple of tries to get what's his name's card? Amarok.
I got enough for Amarok to be a 1-star.
Well, I got 2 cards from Font to get 1 star, but I've got enough from Amarok to have a 2-star.
Ha! Froth, you're getting handled like a guitar.
I am?
Apparently.
Oh. I'm getting
Alright,
thrashed on a fucking stage.
We're gonna make this quick, because I don't feel like sitting here and growling everything to death. We don't have an electric type, so we can't really win or lose. So this is still considered challenge setup. When she does arrive, just randomly her phone charges to 100%. Yeah, Caroline
God
can
damn
charge
it.
her own phone. She's that cool.
I got finger blasted again.
It's not over yet. Go! Score, Bunny! Oh, wow. The pathetic little bitch almost won.
Nearly one shot. Score bunny.
Ow! You
already
kicked
know
my
the check
child!
advantages? Bro, I picked first. You're just stupid.
I was just
God,
like, hey, Sobble, shoot that guy with something. And then he pulls out a pistol and's like, get fucked, nerd.
Yeah, then he just pistol whipped him. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to think?
He took
I
that
was the
rabbit
one
to
who chose
Pound
this one
Town.
because he. I chose this one because he looked stupid. You chose that one because he was weak. This is on you.
Mm-hmm. Iron, who do you think is her manager?
For managerial.
It's Stacy. Just this, like, sleek Intellion wearing a business suit, holding a clipboard, and like a microphone on his head. He's the stage manager, and her bodyguard. Beware if he gives you finger guns, because you will die in 3 days.
Chuck Norris gave Death a couple of finger guns. It was the only way Death had a chance against him.
Wow, you and your Pokemon all fought hard. Let's go get some hot dogs. If this is indeed Mustard, then Mustard should be talking about hot dogs. Stacy's fully evolved. Caroline goes, Stacy, my boy got bullied by this kid. Made fun of his shoes. Snipe him. Yeah, Stacy doesn't kill people. He just makes them have embarrassing moments. He makes you, like, trip over a rock, rip your pants on the beach, piss yourself in the public pool. Wow, you should go get yourself a Pokedex. I heard Pokedexes are really fucking cool, you know? Not as cool as a hot dog, but... I am the storm that is approaching. I am now the storm that has arrived.
Kneel before me, worm.
I'm not a worm.
I'm a verm. Oh well, a verm.
Verm is the word.
Verm.
Exactly. She specifically asked him to use water gun on the pants to make it look like you peed yourself in public. It's not assassination, it's assassination. Ass nation. Got stars in your eyes. The Wooloo that was there. Right, I'm not Hop, I'm Leon, so I should be a little more cool. I'm Leon. I'm cool as fuck. I'm tight. You're doing great, sweetie. Wait, we got to go save it. I'm heavily Scottish here. Fucking die. I am the storm that is approaching. I am the storm that has arrived to take your very soul. That Ryan exists. True. Ryan's name is so annoying to pronounce. Is it Raihan, Raihen, Rihi, Tiki Tavi, Rhino Boy? Ah yes, the Ass Nation, the Associated Savior Savants of the Ass Nation. Oh my god, it's a baby squirrel! Can I run from it? Yay! We won't engage in any more battles than we necessarily need to obtain an electric type. Ba 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 bird, bird, bird.
Holy fuck, this mustache is insane.
Carolyn is the only woman in the universe who is in head over heels with Bonk. Well, she's also old enough to be his mom. I do not wish to fight you, Squabbit. I will not fight you, Slammed I am. Yeah, she doesn't focus on Bonk because she's a married woman. She's a married spud. I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud.
Okay, Mrs. Potato Hammer.
Mrs. Potato Ham?
Yep.
How much ham does it take
Oh
to...
my god.
How much ham does it take to kick a puppy? Hang on. Oh, fuck me. Do that. And that. There we go. No, don't change the fucking canvas, you cocksucker. Alright, I don't really like the arrangement, but we'll go with it anyway. Dweeba. Dweeba. Okay. Where the fuck? There we are. Bonks and be like, Stacy's mom has got it going on. Don't even fucking try. Sounds like Sword Boy kind of thing to do. You're not wrong. Alright, we are prepared. Into the world. Wooloo might be in real trouble. I say as I constantly use Hop's voice despite this being Leon. But now that I think about it, young Hop was probably trying to sound like Leon as much as he could. Because he basically thinks his brother's Jesus. This is mad. Can't even see my own hand in front of my face. Think I get now why this place is off limits.
Can't even see my hand in front of her ass. I mean, her face. Hey, I got another birthday card.
It's a doggy.
Did I get? Oh, I got another sport cap. I guess I don't like this. Grandma keeps giving me these stupid mushroom hats.
Oh, 100%. Carolyn is like a walking static electricity field. The mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixated upon you. What? The move had no effect? The fuck? I know of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Wasn't like Rolf an interdimensional being or something?
What?
I feel like I saw an episode where Rolf was like jumping through portals, or like could rip open a comic book panel or something.
That sounds probably accurate. Ed, Natty.
How did they have those giant jawbreakers in their mouth? I mean, aside from being cartoon characters. Cause like
I'm gonna attribute it to the fact that number one, kids. Number two, I don't know if you've seen what kids can put in their mouths, but it's terrifying.
those jawbreakers are like 4 times the size of their heads.
Yeah.
It would literally break their jaw. Did they have to unhinge it like a fucking snake? Well, it's nice that you guys are okay.
I was hoping that one of you would die.
Then I'll make you into a hot dog. What? You didn't think hot dogs were made of human meat?
No, you goddamn silly Billy. They're made of human meat. 100% human.
I'm a humanitarian.
Yep, that's why I only eat human meat.
You're right, it wouldn't be a jawbreaker if it didn't break the jaw. But that's the point, you suck on it and it like fits in your mouth. To be able to consume a jawbreaker, you have to be able to shove it in your mouth.
Not necessarily.
What, you think you can just lick a
look at-
jawbreaker?
I mean, if girls on the internet can say that they handled the whole thing when they only licked it, I don't know, man. I think it's a pretty good and accurate
So
way
you're
of
saying
describing it.
women should not say they can deep throat a jawbreaker unless they prove it?
Yep. X or it didn't happen.
It's all
The
human.
universal
I mean,
law of the land.
Mm-hmm. Picks or it didn't happen.
Yep. It's or it didn't happen.
We got an earful from Mustard.
Do your gang hang brain? Do they wobble with that chain?
Don't forget to tell your mom we're heading off to Wedgehurst.
Don't forget to tell your mom your lover. Fucking dork.
Mom!
Mom, Phineas and Ferb are telling me to appreciate you.
That's nice. That's nice, Candace.
Did not spend your money.
They're just yelling from across the city.
Oh, Phineas and Ferb told me that I should take you into consideration when I'm telling people about my hero. Shut the fuck up. Phineas and Ferb are trying to make me into a better person.
Carolyn's mom and Carolyn are constantly having like aggressively affectionate shouting matches. They're like, "Hey, I love you! No! I love you more!"
Fuck a dick.
Pocket money. I wonder if that scene is different if you somehow manage to get your Pokemon to evolve before then.
I mean, it's possible.
You'd have to, like,
You just have to.
cheat
You have
in
to
a shit ton of
farm
rare
out the
candies or
ass.
something.
Well, are you not able to farm for like enemies in tall grass?
I don't think you can properly walk in tall grass up
Until
here.
this point?
I don't think they, like, there's only a few specific encounters in that forest over there. And I don't know if you can get more and if they count as XP. I think they count as XP.
Mom, I got an A+. A few seconds later, that's nice, Dottie! Conversation was
Mom,
made when
I
Caroline
got an
eventually
A!
moved to Paldea and yelled across the sea to her mom. Damn, she has the lungs to send out a signal to her mom across the sea. Damn, she
Yeah.
really is the best mom. No wonder Jesse wanted her.
Burn is like, oh, hey, you gonna call your mum and tell her about your grade? Yeah, that's a great
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
Mom!
Alright, you'll talk back in about 4 minutes. You yelled so loudly, I have tinnitus. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned you should get earphones. 3 minutes later.
The Tomodachi thing of yelling at the sea? Exactly.
Oh yeah, I should check in on my Tomodachi.
I legitimately haven't touched my Tomodachi life since the thing.
What thing?
The thing.
What thing?
The thing. Since our last stream.
Oh. I'm sorry that I'm not what's her name from Legends of Korra or whatever, and when I hear the thing, I don't immediately know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm a
You're
little
not cool
oofed.
enough to be Julie.
Yeah. Julie, do the thing. Julie, would you do the thing with me for the rest of our lives?
That is perhaps the best proposal I've seen.
Listen, and the main reason people know your character and is the only way that you've ever communicated with the other person is the way that you ask her out. Or, like, ask her to marry you. Yeah. That shit is fucking champion.
Well, they're so in sync, because she knows what he means by the thing at every single opportunity.
Yeah. Damn, that's a cool-ass outfit. I can't afford it. I'm poor.
Either means the thing or the thing. Either marriage or picnic. I like that we've just started censoring things with picnic.
Basil's in love. Hold up.
Picnic and
Basil's in
friendship
love.
by
Hold
the
up,
ocean.
I will be back in less than 3 minutes.
Picnic by the ocean. Well, I got my hands up, I'm getting picnics. I want to encounter something. It's got a 10-thing lead. 10-thing lead? A 10% rate. Maybe we'll find it. Or I'll fucking get real killed. That's a caterpie. I don't want my caterpie. Picnic on the beach, exactly. What else are we gonna do on the beach? I don't want to blip your bug. I want something else that's here. Give me the fucking thing, or I'll fucking stab you. Give me all of your thing. Oh, you know what? You want proof that that Caroline here is capable of pure destruction? See, when she strikes a pose, it makes a noise. That is her famous Thunder Punch. She punches the sky So hard that it cracks with thunder a second later. We found it! I literally can't kill this. Touch this thing, it will die. If you think about it, if Caroline picnics, she screams, her screams will not only make people deaf, the whole world is gonna hear it. The shot heard round the world is the first time that Caroline had an orgasm. Wait. I know what to call you. Please tell me this fits. That's right. This thing has a has a punk rock band name. Maggot Death. 'Cause it's a bug. I don't know, do we want to go with that kind of theme? Or would she give all of her Pokemon extremely cutesy names? Like how Hagrid calls his dog Fang, but his three-headed dog Fluffy. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, we'll go with Maggot Death, because I think that's funny. Alright. And since we still don't technically have an electric type, I don't know, okay, we'll save. Let's see, Stacy is... well, that explains it. Stacy's quiet. Maggot Death is impish. She has Swarm. I don't think that's a bad ability. It's the only ability. Okay. All right. Perfect. Dweebus. Dweebus. Alright. Adjusting time. Perfect. Okay. Good. Don't kill yourself.
Oh.
It's a froth.
Yeah. So Alex and Basil got married.
Who?
So you remember the samurai brother I'm on?
Yeah.
In Morant, the same game with Oliver and Theodore, he played Basil. So Basil in the game versus Alex, who is our other friend, who he and my samurai brother know, or like in person. They knew each other before I came along. So his character and our friend, they got together in on the Dottie line. And it was so hilarious because the whole time, Hazel's like, no, I refuse to let my character fall in love with him. Again, it happened multiple times.
That is amazing.
Where little Basil was falling in love with Alex. And then I'm like, listen, Alex fell in love with Basil, and this is like the 5th time I've had to reject Basil's thoughts of romance. I've gotta let this happen. And he's like, no! And so I told him, well, there is the chance that they will break up. And he's like, I will hope that they break up. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And at one point, Alex was like, I'm not sure I want to be in a relationship. And then Basil did something cute, and he's like, I fucking love you. And fucking was like, no, Basil, why?
Brilliant.
And then Basil just proposed and got married to Alex, and he's like, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Bow
I told him,
war.
well, divorce is a possibility.
Wow, a yamper.
So now I gotta do the funny nicknames,
So wait,
which you're gonna
would
have
this
to
be...
hear because I got headphones on.
That's okay. Would
Yep.
this be the... Is this young Magnolia? Or is this just Sonia playing younger Sonia?
There we go. That's great.
Wow, that
You
Yamper
know
looks like a
what?
hot dog. Caroline looks at Yamper and just goes quiet for once. She's a creature so adorable it makes her quiet and everyone's scared
really
Caroline's dead.
They are married now.
Marriage. This is Caroline. I decided it would be fun to shake up the gym challenge by bringing 2 new people into it. Brought in Leon, and then this bitch. Wow, a Rotom. I know nothing about Pokemon, but I am confident about my nothing. Cool.
I wonder what this. I gotta look this up to make sure that this isn't anything bad.
Howdy there, trainer. I really hate that you're just like, I love new trainers. I want to give you a potion. Fuck off. Rare candy. Yum. A Pokemon Center. You can get your shit healed here. Can we canon Rotom's Rotom phone? Can we canon Rotom's Rotom phone? Can we canon that Caroline's Rotom phone is just so full of electricity that it goes from Rotom phone to Rotom flat screen? Yeah, sure. You keep Pokemon in computers. Now remember, these are not smartphones. This Rotom is a flip phone. Oh, yes. About Carolyn's phone, of course. Who are you?
You know what? Sure. Close enough.
Alrighty. I have caught a creature. I've been thinking. You want to do the gym challenge? I know Mustard mentioned it, but I thought it'd be cool. It's Nurse
Money.
Depression! Dr. Depression!
Dr. Depressionato.
Doc Depresso.
So I
Wait.
think that's what they call people at Starbucks.
Wait,
Doc Espresso.
I need a skin for Depresso that's just Depresso wearing like a lab coat and one of those like doctor headpiece thingies. Doc Depresso.
Oh, you mean the reflective lamp, the reflection disc.
Yeah.
Fun fact: those discs were meant to help focus light to where the doctor was trying to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're in a slightly conic shape.
Yeah, and that's why they're basically just a headlamp on a miner's helmet.
Listen, for years people have been trying to have bright ideas, and it always revolves around a light being in front of somebody's head.
I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. Professor's gonna be real shocked.
I'm
Shocked,
gonna
you say?
catch your mom on a bad day and tell her how good she's doing as a person and how I hope she lives to be happy and healthy and so help on life. That's right, fucker. I did what you didn't do. I told your mom I love you.
A doggy!
It's a dog eat dog world. I don't know why they would do that. There's food over there.
Dog, 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 dog.
Dog, 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 dog. Why is Cooper so sad?
Dog, dog.
He's with the family.
How does this work? If Curry's cooked in an area that has land wild encounters, chance the wild Pokemon may appear in a quest to join. Provided they have at least one item in their bag. Okay. Pokemon that would
so
appear
sad,
less often
Luca.
are actually more likely to appear when making curry.
My sweet baby. Oh, what happened? Oh, don't tell me you just want some alone time. What the fuck happened to you? Who did this? I'll kill him.
What's the chance of a joining Pokemon? I want to know.
My sweet baby. He's not doing so good.
Ah, okay. It's got a
My girl is
15%
depressed.
chance of spawning a wild Pokemon if we get Milcery class. Good to know. He'll do his job, but he won't be happy about it. If he does surgery, it'll take like 12 hours to not. Because it's difficult, you just took a coffee break while your stomach is split. Wow, that wild yamper got me a Pokeball.
Wasn't Ruka in love with someone?
Carolyn ever do that girl scream of going E at a cute thing? It's gonna be such a high pitch, it's gonna break bulletproof glass.
Larnick.
Probably.
What the fuck? Did they break up? Hey! Oh my god, they broke up!
What?
Larnick and Ruka broke up? Oh! And they're both depressed! When did this happen?
Guys, I might have to check the island after this stream.
Oh, I hovered Larnick over to Ruka because I'm like, oh yeah, they're sweethearts, aren't they? And it said no hard feelings for both of them. When did this happen? Jackal, go help. Go help. Ruka first because she's my daughter. No, I don't give a shit. Talk to her. Stop staring. Just go help.
Get in the ball. Go, get in the ball. Ooh. Hey, yeah.
Echo, you are so antisocial. What the fuck do you mean that you believe that this is not the good time to talk? Yeah, go talk to Larnick at the very least. Fucking hell.
All it took was singing about the ball to get Yamper in the ball. Yamper, the puppy Pokemon. This gluttonous Pokemon only assists people with their work because it wants treats. As it runs, it crackles with electricity. I'm gonna name you... No. Is the swallow just a Yamper at heart? I think so. Wait!
Go help your sister.
Wait, this is
You
a
have to
funny
be a good older
name.
brother.
Please
Help your
fit.
sister.
No, it's too big. I was gonna go for 3 Dogs Grace.
I'm sorry, you tried to do 3 Days Grace?
Yeah.
As a name? You can do it if you do the number 3, no space, days.
It's 3 Dogs Grace.
3 Dogs Grace.
With a Z.
Damn, okay. You're not even chilling with Liet. Okay, fine, I'm gonna go get your mom. Grandma, stop having fun with your family. We're gonna send you out to help your daughter. One of your family is not having fun time.
What can we do? Oh, the Ramones! I guess they technically count as punk rock. Blitzkrieg Bop was great. I loved playing that on Guitar Hero or Rock Band. Yeah, we'll go with Ramones.
That's what did it? You told her the more important the note, the worse the handwriting, and she's better now?
3 Dogs Grace does work.
You know what? Whatever
3
fucking
Dogs
works.
Grace.
Ruka, though, I'm gonna have you... Okay, sure. That's understandable, I suppose. Okay, you go back and
Good.
go with mom. I'm gonna. Who the fuck is Elliot? Oh, that's right. It's Tavog's other kid. Who the fuck does Larnick know? I don't know if Larnick knows anybody. Aside from Jackal, but Jackal couldn't do shit.
Oh, come on.
Zima, did you speak with Larnick?
Here we go.
You're indifferent towards. Okay, great. What about Alex?
Alright. Perfect. Now that we have an actual electric type, I will allow us to fight.
It's like nobody know Larnick? What the fuck? You're an acquaintance with him. Okay, but you're not friends. Jackal like his only fucking friend? That's really depressing. What Alicia?
Can we canon each of the monotype users hate the super effective types? Like Carolyn hates ground types as they got her muddy, and Swallow hates electricity. Yeah. Yeah, no, the Swallow specifically has the weaknesses of birds and the strengths of birds. Which means, yes, the Swallow does not understand glass.
Alicia, I'd also be a little concerned when the fucking right price house scanned me and told me it would be the right time to sell.
What?
Help him. So I got one of those events where you like hover over somebody for a while, and there's a chance that something happens to them just out and about. You have fucking 3D scanned by right price. It went over her name and a few other things. It was just like this is the right time to sell. What's your man's? Go for your man's.
Yeah. She doesn't like rocks. Because she's always been hit by rocks.
Hey, Rada.
Nothing to do with Bombardier. She would never throw rocks at her daughter. Hello,
How's it going,
Rata.
brother?
Hope you're doing well. We're alright. I do like that Yamper shakes his butt before her butt before she attacks. Adorable.
Mavet, please tell me. Fuck, not even Mavet knows. Okay, what about you? Do you know him?
Electrical Thunderbutt.
Vog, do you know him? Bridget, do you know him?
A child!
What about your wife? Allah, do you know him?
I attack the child!
Fuck. Oh no, it's a child. Break his ankle. You bet your bippy I will.
See, Caroline likes things that are small and adorable, but that child is not small.
Nor adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bitch.
Only her son, her future son, is an adorable small child. Mostly because she's big Viking Amazonian woman.
Please tell me at least I know. Okay, I do, but apparently I'm not interested in my ultimate personality. What about Trinity? Yeah, Trinity is a child. Yeah. What about Sachiko? Sachiko, do you have any idea who. Oh. What about you, Inka? Kinda. He has one fucking friend in this whole ass place.
Boo.
You have one fucking friend in this whole goddamn place. And you're please. Well, Leo,
Well,
do you know him?
Vern and Caroline and Victoria were in a band together, at the very least. And who knows if Kikabella was a part of the band.
You know what? That's a good question. Where's Oliver?
It's possible just all the moms were in a rock band together. They had a garage band in high school. I mean, do you think Kikabella's one note? She's probably incredible at dancing. She might have been the choreographer.
This is very possible.
It's a girl! Kick her ass!
It's a girl! An Italian girl!
Ew. Disgusting. Gonna say, well, if Caroline grows to be an Amazon, she might have trained. Remember, Caroline's naturally a Scottish rock star. Exactly.
Sweet Amazon. Ba, ba, ba.
These
Good
babes
rice
are
is
gonna
so
kill you.
rare. So rare, so rare. Fuck is Jackal and all this? Is
Are
that
we
little
cute and
summit?
nothing more? Looks like our strength was a ways to go.
Oh, Jacko! His only fucking friend! No! In his time of fleas!
In his time of fleas.
Por si las moscas! In his time of flies!
Realizing why Wilhelm doesn't talk much about his dad might just be in a wheelchair. That's possible. He got crushed by a capital W woman.
Lernick, you need to stop being a bitch! He's trying to help!
Larynx a bitch.
Lernick, he's your only fucking friend, dude! You're letting me talk! How is your only friend third on the placement, but two acquaintances outrank him?
How?
I don't fucking know! So, who started not loving who first?
How? How rude.
Ruka stopped loving you? This is so sad. What kind of fucking face was that?
Alright, youngster Benjamin. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
You know what, Larnick? I'm sorry, buddy. You didn't deserve this.
Wilhelm's dad lifted Mjolnir, not the hammer. That's what we call Carolyn's ass.
We're gonna do an entire room change for you, bud.
Oh, this is chicken, not fish. I was told the food in the fridge was fish, and it was not. I will say, as annoying as it can be to be living with the people that I'm living with, the fact that I can come home from work and they have a plate of dinner in the fridge ready for me is very nice.
Yeah.
Lose to wild Pokemon, lose to trainers.
You know what? I was saving this for a special occasion. Larnick, have some chocolate toast. Don't you audibly say the word sigh at me, you son of a bitch.
I hope my granddaughter will take you for my research. Hello, I am Professor McGonagall. I used to teach at Hogwarts.
Here's a rock
Abracadabra.
donuts. Gave him a rock collection. He really likes it. Wow. Not
Wow.
enough to fucking stop being a little bitch. Here's a train. If you enjoy this train more than that rock collection, I'm gonna say a lot of words about you.
And they all start with A.
One of them starts with a different letter. He
B?
really likes it. No, he is 100% me. There you go. Yeah,
Oh.
you know what, Larnick? I'm gonna force you to make some fucking friends.
Yay, friends.
He has one friend, and he's third on his list.
Hi, Hop.
There we go. Now his good friend is top of his list.
Imagine your phone's at low charge, you give it to your Yamper to slightly nibble and it charges. I mean, that's how it works in Ranger. Your electric Pokemon Pichu acts as your Styler battery charger. As like
Are you
its
talking
special
about
in battle
Guardian
ability.
Signs?
Guardian Signs and the previous one. Actually, there's 3. There's Pokemon Ranger, there's Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Omia, and then there's Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs.
I only played Guardian Signs. Pichu, I will say, is very adorable. And the fact that you could just throw a Pichu with a ukulele into the middle of the fray and just start rocking out with his cock out. Some fucking ukulele tunes. Try and stun Raikou was fucking wild.
It is pretty fun.
I also love the fact that just as a human with a fucking dreidel, effectively, that you can control with a remote controller, you could just call Rayquaza, or not Rayquaza, you could call Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Owo, Lugia, I think.
There's quite a few that you
Another
can call.
legendary. Yeah, you could just call a bunch of them. And they would just come over like, you know what? I respect you. And you know what that
Do it.
means? You know what that means? You don't even need Pokeballs to make Pokemon friends. And you didn't even need Pokeballs to have these Pokemon fight for you as a ranger.
Yeah, it's just those loops that convey the power of friendship.
Yeah, you know what that means? That's just weak. Somebody plays Beyblade with a Pokemon and now they're best friends. Ash could catch him and he doesn't get shit.
Yeah, and you know who doesn't actually fight in order to catch his Pokemon? James!
Yeah. He hits him with the power of love.
Ba, 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 ba.
I mean, it probably also helps that he's strong.
You are too far away.
There ain't no way. I can turn my head 5 degrees.
Oh, don't hurt my doggy. Three dogs, I need you to make a crit. You know what? Keep using Growl. I'm okay with that. Leon, your Score Bunny can growl as much as you want. Yeah, let's have a shouting match. I can growl louder than you. Grrr! Wow, Leon, you threw that match. You gave me ample time to, like, hit you with 5 tackles. It'll be a close one. That's exactly my sort of match, though. Guys, we're gonna solo with a Yamper. Your Peck's gonna do, like, 1 damage. 3. I'll take that. Seems like you really learned your type matchups. I don't care about your type matchups. I just want to shoot you. I hope the doggos are nice and cuddly in bed. I don't like that. It's probably only going to deal like 4 or 5 damage, but... Oh. Good crit, Yamper. You got spirit. That's true. Man, was Leon just as shitty as a kid? 3 dogs is doing very well. This is why she's 3 dogs. She's worth 3 dogs. I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. Dude, the way you throw your Pokeball doesn't help you battle. Guess going through both is the key to get 2 of us getting stronger, right? Caroline, hop. Just seen a match like that one. Instead of lesser child, we have mediocre child. Is this the proof that Leon's a hack? He was never that amazing as a kid? You had to sit there and get aggressively trained into the ground to become amazing? I like Charizard. Charizard makes me hot dogs. Sure, let's compete in the Champion Cup. Oh my god, it's a Wishing Star. Emphasis on mediocre. Whoa, Wishing Stars. Let's both have one. Okay. Trust you to pull some weird shit like that. You must be some kind of protagonist. Good job. I'm gonna give you the greatest award that I can ever give. A hot dog. Wait. If Lady Luck just cares about gold and hot dogs, does that mean... I guess it makes sense, because Bonk, Crash, Leon, and Mustard are all idiots and all have great luck. Seems I came home at the right time. Let's have some dinner. I'm hungry. I could eat 2 whole zebras. Maybe a badger. Lady Luck is idiosexual. Yeah. Morning at last. Good morning to you too. I don't care about your plot. Oh no, Dynamite expand. Dynamite. Alright. Like the one Mustard has. Alright. Who cares about plot? Caroline's looking to get enough electric types solely because she wants free electricity, not to pay the bill. You know, when Pokemon sneak up on you, you can sneak up on them. I don't care. Let me go! Because her mom's tired of paying power because Carolyn plays her electric guitar 24/7. That she do. But we still have yet to confirm if she plays the bass or the lead guitar. The question is, will she play her Betty, or will she bang her Betty bongos, or will she bring her Betty bass guitar? And with the Betty bad beat, will she go Betty far? Alright, Stace. Walking home. Walking home. Walking home. Christopher, home. Ah! Dodge! Dodge the neon! We... Never beat me to the station at this pace. Does Carolyn have a crush on Static Shock? Static Shock is her favorite hero. Static Shock is 100% her favorite hero. I caught a special one. The fuck did you even catch, child? You haven't even used anything here. Teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. It's the moms! They're gonna give us camping gear. Cool. Yay, camping gear. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Not really. Exactly. That's actually part of the reason I thought it was funny. There's no electric specialist in this region. That's probably part of her goal, to become so powerful that there just has to be an electric specialist. Motostoke's surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about, everywhere you look. You can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Hey, Mr. Station Master, ain't this the walled area? Sorry to tell you, the train's halted due to Wooloo on the cracks. Burning Crash became Elite Four, and Carolyn tried to be an Electric Dream Leader? Yeah. No. No? We haven't had a Let's Go experience? Well, fuck you! I'm gonna catch my own Pikachu. With blackjack and hookers. No. I'll never need a Paralyze heal at the very least. Get some extra potions. And 8 more balls. The Unova gym leader is Elisa. You heal my shit? Thanks. I think it would be funny if Caroline got like really into the VTubers. Wait, what if this is how she becomes an influencer herself? She's just like a 30-year-old woman who's streaming like rock songs on her I don't know, what's the Twitch equivalent? We know PokeTube exists. So what's Twitch? Would it be something like Catch? Like Catch TV? You guys streaming on Catch? Well, you can't just put Poke in front of everything and make it work. We already have PokeTube, and if Poke is you, then Twitch has to be something different. Well, yeah, PokeTV is the actual app, but I figured that was closer to the equivalent of Netflix. In-universe, anyway. I'm gonna fill the pages of my legacy. What a cheeky little fucker. Say, you ever heard of a book slink? Got one of them for you. Thought you might like it. You know, I'm actually rooting for you, not for that other kid. I don't think Leon could ever become a champion. The PokeTV would be more like the news? I don't know, maybe. There's already a news app on the PokeNav. And I can't remember what it's called. Alright. Okay, we are gonna take just the shortest of breaks. Because I would like to get a drink. My throat is very dry. I shall return. I'm back. I know, Leon will never be a champion. That boy just isn't right. So, Grandma, I'd like you to meet my boyfriend. Wait, there's a thunderstorm somewhere in the wild area? Where?
I almost passed out, dude.
There? No.
Is 104 days summer vacation.
Might be that one, I'm not really quite sure. But we can look at the other ones.
Like maybe blowing up Tarzan or blowing up Jane or blowing up their hideous kid.
Oh, it's right in front of Hammerlock. Which is unfortunate for us because those Pokemon are high level. Carolyn just burped and made a storm.
Yep. Sounds like VRiot.
So, Onyx is the most terrifying thing that we could possibly encounter this early. Alright, I need a Berry tree. I really don't like the berry minigame. It's so random.
So I can't hear you, man.
Super. Carolyn has all this confidence, feeling tall and acting proud. She's scared of Diglett. She thinks Diglett is, like, completely wrong. She is just horribly scared of what's underneath. She thinks Diglett's like a twisted abomination of different worms. It's just like, instead of a long cat, a really long mole. Yeah, the hair really confuses her on Alolan Diglett. It's why she will never do the Diglett side quest in Isle of Armor. No, not 3 dogs! Oh, hey! Togepi got the boosts! You got this, 3 dogs. I wouldn't even dare catch a heathenous creature as a Hoot Hoot. Would rather die than to catch a Hoot Hoot. A Emote. Rotate the Chimera. Cool. Alrighty. You? I guess you do not. Oh, X you. Arcanine, Victoria, a Bostiff. If her Lowes Persian is okay with it. Carolyn. Boltund. Crash, more rhinos. Yeah, everyone's got dogs. I just gotta remember, style on the opponent. Funny thing is, Victoria can't have Mabostiff. Because Victoria is gonna be in Gen 8. But she definitely would have a Mabostiff. Iron, as you'll see, the first slot in the team is missing. It's because something's already there. If Victoria ever returns to spread her legion of Paldea, she's getting him a boss. If you can tell, she probably treats it better than Noi. Yeah. I will say, if we do it in a Paldean game, I could literally give her a Alolan, wow, I'm blanking. An Alolan Meowth to start. Uh-huh. Meowscarada would be available. 2 cats for the price of 1! I don't think we got this one, Chief. Yeah, she definitely is gonna fail dramatically. Yep. Gotta love that we were punished for having a violent enemy. A violent enemy? Nope. For having a horrible allies. Good. Oh, no. that. Yep, it just gave us a bunch of things that are resisted by dragon. Yeah, you really should stop trying to eat while you eat. How the fuck can we not run away from a bee? Use English. It's a little ingly. Fuck! I do not wish to fight you. Iron used English. It's not very effective. How about no? How about no? Thank you. It's because Yamper is stupid slow. Yamper is much slower than it looks. Yeah, they really do want Carolyn's Mjolnir. Nice. At least that's something in terms of berries. Okay. Gym teacher man. I have 750, not enough for anything here. Is it just, well, yeah, is it get what we can get, because the options aren't effective, just decent. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Magus used speaking. It was somewhat effective. Nothing. Okay, so we can find some things right outside Tuffield. I know, Lotad does look kind of intimidating and just, like, dead. It looks like a corpse screaming at you. Take that, bunghole. How do you think Caroline feels about Wilhelm bringing back a Koraidon, not a Miraidon? Doesn't imagine she's disappointed. She's definitely sad. Her son could be so much cooler. Yeah, she wanted to glide on the electric bike. You just gave it more HP, you stupid Togepi. Get max lightning, cunt. Togepi's gonna make Caroline and Toga pissed. Get paralyzed, you freak. That's 2 deaths. Good. Alright, William. Good job bringing a ground type to a grass-water Pokemon, you dipshit. I see why Carolyn didn't make a band here, yeah. Everyone kinda sucks. And she gets blamed when they all fail the group project. think, fuck, we might actually get through this. It's dead! Yeah, Caroline might not be smart, but at least she's trying. Someone had to bring their egg child to fight a giant god. And, like, are we supposed to assume that some of these people have just started their Pokemon adventure late in life? Because, like, one of those challengers was a grown woman, and she brought the crappiest Pokemon there. Alright, we keep quitting. Dodge. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that Pikachu is a pseudo-exclusive. In Shield, Pikachu has a 1% encounter rate in the grass outside Turffield. And in Sword, it's a 5% encounter rate. While Eevee has a 1% encounter rate in Sword and a 5% in Shield. Three dogs! Channel the power of darkness! Pikachu is shieldist, yeah. Oh, Burn did that thing with catching random legendaries. Yeah, she did Dynamax Adventures, obviously. She hung out with Victoria and Caroline. I like LGN. She's cool. Oh? Yes, weaken the special attacking LGM by lowering its attack stat. That's really smart. Whenever she catches an electric legendary Pokemon... Carolyn's like, hold on, wait a minute, let me have that. I'm sure there's been funny scenarios where, like, they're both trying to get a different legendary, but Carolyn can't stop finding fire types, and Burn can't stop finding electric types, so they just always trade. Dead LGM. Hello, darkness. They both own one Rotom oven like a shared son. He is their baby boy. You cannot be rude to Rotomus. Yes, you can have the toaster on Fridays. See, the way it happened is they both threw a Pokeball at it at the same time, but they didn't know whose Pokeball caught it, so they just treated it as if they both caught it. Hello, Duskull. I think you're adorable. Oh yeah, Burn keeps accidentally overcooking things, and Caroline just keeps shorting stuff out. Looks like we have to kill Sadako, considering this is a female Duskull. Don't hurt my 3 dogs. I only have 3. Crash and Wilhelm's dad already know. You think Crash and Wilhelm's dad play golf together? Exactly, they ride on the rhinos. And you know what they use instead of clubs? Flamigo. Oh, wow, the Magikarp landed a hit. Yay. Alright, 3 dogs. Kill the 3 dogs, or the carp, yep, kill the carp. Wilhelm's mom's a loud rock star. Who could she have married? Jimmy Cannon to be dumb like the dad is just a quiet librarian. He would have to be someone who can rein her in. So maybe someone very quiet and sedated. Perhaps a librarian. I'm amused by the idea of him just having an alphabet of unknown to do the talking for him. Get fucked, nerd. Please tell me that's not our last kill. Oh, thank God, we can actually win this. I don't think that Maractus has landed a single solar beam. Snow and Unknown are always like, alright, the boss wants to spell Pass Assault. Wait, but A's still in the bathroom. What's he doing, P? A and P just come out of the bathroom together. I didn't need to know that the Unknown were kinky little bitches. Now that knowledge is stuck in my soul. Why do you think they're called Unknown? They like to keep it private. Fair. Alright, Shoodle. My 3 dogs will take away your grace. Oh, look at that! We have a Torkoal and a Heatmore here. You know, 2 fire types brought to fight a water type. I'll admit, I'm concerned with the intelligence level of the Galarian people. If they start bringing things weak to the type of the raid. Wilhelm's dad's just a quiet librarian who owns a ton of Unknown, while Carolyn is constantly loud. His dad, if he actually talks, says Carolyn's full name. She's quick to be as quiet as a mouse. We know who wears the pants in this relationship. That is a fair point. These people are all idiosexual, so they're making more and more idiots because they're all also stupid. Three dogs shows you no grace. So Caroline is a switch. And I don't know what his name is. Rupert is probably the only person who can flip her switch. Wait. A quiet librarian with a bunch of Unknown, possibly studying the ancient past, somehow connected to legendaries. Did Caroline get her own Giles? Is Wilhelm's dad Rupert fucking Giles? Otherwise known as one of the coolest British motherfuckers to walk the earth. Rupert Crash and whoever Victoria's husband was just holding back their wives as they all tried to jump Rose. Yeah, they want to fucking murder Rose. We have enough protagonists where we can have a raid battle that's just protagonists. Just get Wilhelm, Bonk, and Sword Boy into a raid. Murder beam. Well, they're probably in some kind of like... I imagine that there's an app for the raids that's kind of like Tinder, but for battle. Maybe it's called like Raider. Or maybe it is just BATL. Or maybe finding people for raids is just something that you can do in battle. But battle is also for shit like regular fights. Exactly. It would be Raider if it was Grinder. But either way, I think they have a group chat, and all of the protagonists just kind of message and like, hey, we're about to fight a raid, you in? Oi! Don't throw sand at 3 dogs. She's only 3 dogs. Look, you're actively not trying to murder me. Can I leave? Thank you. That Dwebble just really wanted to show off its shell. Okay. I showed my shell, please rate. A donkey! Yeah, sure. The Dad, Crash, Rupert all feel like they may be scary, all of them. But they're just extremely chill dads who all drink casually together. Oh yeah. They go for a cold one with the boys, but it's just them drinking root beer. Crash is drinking crushed soda. Rupert's drinking tea. And Dad is drinking beer. Dad is the only one allowed to drink beer. Dad is everyone's dad. That's what makes Dad so powerful. Crash doesn't want to get drunk because if he's drunk, he knows he'll destroy something. Yep. And Rupert knows if he's drunk, Carolyn's just gonna take advantage of it. And they already have two kids. Your feather dancing is not actually horrible. I mean, you could kill it faster if you just use Brick Rake. Yep. Rupert thought they were done, but he wasn't. He wasn't. So we're flowing with special energy. Hey you, give me some watts, or I'll watt over you. Yes, please. Oh, you're another grubbin. Alright, we need to obtain more watts. Alright. Rupert thought that he was protection. Carolyn said, protect works once, and the chances slowly dwindle after multiple uses. I don't mean the move. I know. That's our girl Caroline for ya. She is an idiot, but she's not stupid. And she acknowledges that she's choosing to be dumb. I electric type of my own. A thunderstone. Well, that certainly makes things easy. Who the fuck is Rupert? Yeah. That the fuck is Rupert? What are you? Oh, sweet! Early leftovers. Bye, Sharp. Quiet librarian who married Carolyn later in life. She's extremely quiet, uses unknown to speak, spilling out his thoughts. Okay. Perfect. I think Caroline and Wilhelm, they mess with Rupert by talking quietly for once, and he's like, who the fuck swapped my family with dittos? Maybe. It's especially fun if they manage to get a rise out of him. Okay. Hello. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello, Galvantula. Yeah, he is the kind of guy to go, it's quiet. Too quiet. Alright. We need more violence. I've seen bits and pieces of it, yes. Nothing too crazy, though. No! Yeah, I've seen some parts of it. Everyone has a dad right now except Noi, Iba, and Namels. Noi and Iba are expected, but Namels is surprising. You're writing slow lore and found the lore where it was joked about her parents. I did see the Jinzo episode many years ago. Good. Perfect. I'll take it. 3 dogs, you can have all that Dynamax candy. Jinzo episode's fun. I assume there's a Jinzo episode in... Oh, okay, I get what you're saying now. There's a Jinzo episode in XD, or GX, but I've never actually seen that. I mostly know of things that happened in GX, and not actually anything about GX. I did watch Jaden's duel with the Gravekeeper Chieftain. That was pretty sick. They summoned the actual monster? That's pretty funny. Dororo, Monster Cardo. Alright. Enzo killed them all? Hot. Good work, Torkoal. Do all these men a favor by saving your wallets. That makes sense. Three dogs, you're doing good, honey. Maybe try harder. The Axe Dragon isn't dead yet. Yeah. You gotta kill the Axe Dragon harder. In the dub, the basic said, the ritual said we had to sacrifice 5 rare items. We thought it meant cards, but nope, it was souls. Well, I guess it's those kids' fault for engaging in a satanic summoning book. What, you don't do demonic rituals in the back of your school for fun? Man, must have been a different place at Arby's University. You can't finish it with false swipe, you ridiculously stupid axe you! Feel the force of a hurricane! Funniest part is all of them are obelisk blue and none of them were able to beat Jinzo. That's horrible. These kids are useless. I'll gladly take a free Dragon Claw. Ooh! Rare raid. Another hoot hoot. It was in the middle of Christmas break and nearly everyone was gone. Image of the Emperor casually, slowly walking up to the guy next to me to the nuzzle and next immediately dies in a Family Guy pose. The only one who survived the ritual tried to leave, but Jinzo is on the fucking boat waiting for him. Oh, that's amazing. So I have to ask, did that mean Jaden had to duel Jinzo? Like, or whoever. Did whoever have to fight a Jinzo that was mysteriously wielding a dual disc? Because I thought it was extremely weird that they went back in time or whatever, and the Gravekeeper Chieftain had a dual disc that was capable of interfacing with Jaden's disc. I guess that's just par for the course. I mean, he already dueled against the fucking Gravekeeper Chieftain, who literally summons himself in a battle. Martin Solrock, what are you doing here? Well, it's time to test your luck. Jinzo didn't have a dual disc. He used fucking magic to put all the cards behind him? Okay, that's fun. I'm assuming Jinzo uses a Jinzo deck. Because it'd be really weird if Jinzo just used anything but himself. Looked like a tumor made love to a stormtrooper and never changed from green ever since Patrick's Day. This was before the Chieftain fight. Yeah, but I didn't watch them in order. I wanted to see, specifically the Chieftain fight, I wanted to see because I wanted to see Gravekeepers, like, actually in battle. Because the archetype wasn't really an archetype until later. And by then, like, Odeon and shit had already been done for, and, like, the Shizu battle was already done. I think it was in GX that, like, Gravekeeper actually got support as an archetype. Okay. An Ectoplasmer deck. I don't remember that. What that deck means, I mean. What have you? Nothing helpful. Yeah, Martin didn't do anything for Carolyn. Well, clearly Martin is in his villain era. And he hasn't had character development yet. The character development that will ultimately make him into a good individual willing to help. Right now, he's just a narcissistic little fuck. Mona? Jeez. Okay. They beat Pokemon playing as Martin's son. Pokemon that only use cosmic power. Ectoplasm is a spell card, forces you to discard a card in order to inflict effect damage equal to half their attack. Again, literally the only thing I remember about Arcana in Battle City is he had fucking saw blades trying to cut off people's legs, and he inexplicably has different art for the Dark Magician, and yet it's the art that's used nowadays, despite our Dark Magician always taking the form of the purple Dark Magician. I literally don't understand that. Oh, wait, Ectoplasmer? I think I remember what that one looks like. It's like similar to one of those like trade soul energy cards. Why am I grinding? I'm hoping to encounter at least one electric type. And I'm not saying the red Dark Magician doesn't look cool. I'm just saying it's weird that this episode presents two different Dark Magician, and yet in all like the modern games, we get the red Dark Magician art with the purple Dark Magician appearing. It just seems a little backwards. Well, yeah, though of course Jinzo summons himself. That's how it works. The chieftain summons himself too. It's how all of those battles against dual monster spirits end up going. Because it'd be weird if they couldn't summon themselves. So the manga art has always been the red Dark Magician? Oh shit, you're right. That actually is how he looks. He's like red and dark blue. Dark Side of Dimensions has an even crazier version of Dark Magician. He looks like a cyberpunk Dark Magician. Neat. The magic done turned his skin blue. Blue Eyes art has always been good. Okay. Who are we gonna get? In the special zone. We've been blessed by a sword. Okay. I mean, I think the duel monster's spirits specifically have some form of sentience. For example, back in Duelist Kingdom, when Kaiba's blue eyes was being used by the darkness of Kaiba, it refused to listen to him because actual Kaiba, who was in a coma, just woke up. And as Yugi says, or rather as Yami says, your heart is in your deck, so if someone else is using it, they can't use it right. Because it's kind of like when you have a traded Pokemon. Your monsters won't obey you because you haven't earned their respect. At the Millennium World arc, Mahad, the Dark Magician, looked eerily similar to Arcana's Red Dark Magician. That is interesting. The dark skin and stuff, so did Yugi's Dark Magician just get whitewashed when Mahad was a guy before that? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Atem repeatedly refers to the Dark Magician as Mahad. So specifically, that's probably what Mahad was. And then later on, the card Dark Magician is just different and not quite the same as Mahad. It's kind of like how when you're summoning a servant in Fate, you're not summoning the entire servant, but just a part of the servant. So you're not summoning King Arthur, you're summoning Saber, who is a facet of King Arthur. Because King Arthur is more complex than just the aspects of her that go into Saber. Well, Arcana only died because Yugi set him free and then Merrick just mind broke him. It happens two different ways. I think he just kind of destroys his memories in the anime, but the Arcana equivalent in the manga is reminded about his wife and kid being killed horribly, and he's essentially driven insane by being forced to relive these memories over and over. Clusterfuck that is Palladium Oracle Mahad? Yeah, fair. The Magician itself, the card looks so uncomfortable by Arcana yelling how he has to serve him. Yeah. Wait. I don't remember this specific part of the anime, but I think Yugi uses Reborn the Monster to steal Arcana's Dark Magician at one point, and I'm trying to remember if he's summoned as a red Dark Magician or a purple one. I love how D-Sod Atem shows up, Aura farms, summons Mahad, and doesn't come back. Yeah, he would Aura farm. Also, I find it really funny that when Atem and Yugi have their final duel, Atem just, like, gets all of Yugi's primary cards, and Yugi's forced to just build a new deck completely, essentially. He uses the power of Dark Magician Girl to show Arcana's DM powers up his Dark Magician Girl as well as his own Dark Magician. Well, yeah, I know how the duel ends, But I could have sworn at one point he does steal the Dark Magician. Or maybe I'm just conflating a couple different duels. I don't know, but... Regardless, I do know that the ending is Dark Magician Girl's effect is revealed to be like 300 attack points and defense points for every Dark Magician in either graveyard or on the field. Something like that. Maybe he brings back his own Dark Magician? I don't remember. Really funny because when he does Arcana, it's like, what? And when the ghost of the Red Dark Magician shows up for that, it's gonna be like, you're good. Well, let's see. I think I recently rewatched the Paradox battle, which means I think Taya's duel is up next for me when rewatching the dub. So soon enough, I'll have all of Duelist Kingdom rewatched. Red DM was attributed for ectoplasma, like turned friar, and looked at her kind of like, dude, fuck, Red. I mean, it's similar to Rebecca. Rebecca goes out of her way to sacrifice a bunch of her cards so that she can power up her Shadow Ghoul, and then her grandpa's like, you don't actually care about the monsters you sacrifice. I did. I do think it's funny that both Yugi and Mai purposely lose a duel because it means more for them to lose in that particular instance. Why do you spend extra money to bring the cards to life? Because he had to. Holograms! At least Kaiba fixed up the whole hologram effectiveness thing, considering I don't think there's any issues in Battle City with dual discs, like, causing enough blowback for you to be thrown off a roof. A furry! I'll kill the furry. Yeah. Yeah. I think Rebecca has an updated, like, character design when she shows up in later filler, I guess? I don't think Rebecca shows up as, like, plot in anywhere. But people seem to really like to ship her with Yugi. I guess that's because people think that Taya and Atem should hook up. I don't know. I do think it's funny that apparently the whole transformation animation and the yelling of Yu-Gi-Oh! is anime only, or English anime only. In the Japanese anime, the transformation's a lot more subtle, and I'm pretty sure the Egyptian eye thing on Atem's forehead is also English only. Martin, your soul rock's a sack of shit. It just got killed by a baby. Ceremonial duel, Atem and Yugi split their share stack in half and built their decks from there. Yugi had the Magnet Warriors, which attempt also use swap. Okay, that's fair. Though if I'm being honest, I always feel like the Magnet Warriors are more of a Yugi choice than an Atem choice anyway. Yeah, you're right. Yugi's personal deck is kind of a deck full of toys. At least his decks are usually a lot more cohesive than, like, Joey. Joey's deck is just a hodgepodge of random bullshit. 10 different small little synergies that don't synergize with each other at all. Oh, Yugi uses the gadgets? That's cool. Can we talk for a hot second about how adorable, like, ugly cute the annoyed Binnacle look? They look like they're pouting so hard because they weren't allowed to touch the cookie jar. Well, I know Joey's deck does improve, but it's still not one of the most cohesive decks. His deck is mostly, like, warrior-type monsters. But then he's got dragons, Time Wizard, all those luck-based cards. Gandora, the Dragon of Demolition. Yugi has a fuck you dragon in there? Actually, now that I think about it, I think that Gandora's might be part of one of the Black Luster Soldier archetypes? Because I know there's like a Destruction Blade Black Luster Soldier thing. Demolition's a completely different Gandora? Okay. Kick Bakura's ass with it? Nice. Kaiba uses a Black Luster Soldier card? No, I don't think I am, because there's specifically an of destruction, like, sword of destruction thing. It looks like they want to hide. The fuck are you doing out in the open? Alright, well that's kind of a shitty roll. Another Bunnelby. Yeah, I'll kill it. Okay. Doggy will kill. Doggy kill. Wanna watch the first season, but Tubi hates Dual Kingdom, got rid of everything past when they get into the castle. Zygarde was in the game, like the Dynamax is great. I would have pissed myself if I saw this. Yeah, exactly. They're terrifying. Thanks for the helping hand boost, Evie. Wrong move, Benobi. No, this is not the true Brunby. This is a false idol. This is not the true Brunby. The true Brunby would never let this happen. The false idol Brunburger. They're back? There we go. Yay. I mean, I know of quite a few websites where you can watch them, and several YouTube channels. Okay. Everything past episode 40 of season 2. Okay. Give me your watts. Give me your watts. Perfect. Alright, I don't think we're going to be getting any electric type appearances whatsoever, so we are going to just continue on. I would like to get through the opening ceremonies. I don't think I want to fight Milo. I'm tired. Yo ho fiddly dee. There's always gonna be some piracy. See if I don't get a good way to watch my damn show. The duel after the paradox. Yeah, I just don't remember if I actually watched that one in full yet. I think I started it. I don't think I finished it. Hey, Martin. Martin Solrock just dealt damage? They all got scared off because Carolyn just shouts to them like, hey, electric types, where are you? Get in my ball. And they all run even though they're titans. Martin did damage. Is it a Solrotic Eclipse? Everything has the duels, Mai versus Merrick, Joey versus Audion, Yugi versus McBride. Of all those duels, that is so sad. Okay. Good. No, I don't wish to do that, Samran. Your own joke awoken an old memory. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry it's making me angry, Solar. Three dogs? How dare you? Nice crit. Some might say redonkulous. Oh, rebonkulous. Oh, you literally meant to say rebonkulous. Okay. Good. Good hit. Nice. I'm glad that worked. The people who say rebonkulous are spindling. I mean, she does call him her bonkbadonk, rather. Okay. I would like to purchase one Thunderbolt TM from you. Thank you. I'm not sure who I'm going to use it on. Redonkabonkulous. You know what I say to that? Vomitrocious. Okay. Forced to go into the center. Burn does it by making the Geneva suggestions into the Geneva gender reveal. When Bonk was burned, she burned to the academy to reveal it's a boy. Ha! Seems like you got through well enough. There you go. Alright. I don't care about league cards. I don't want to see Leon's sexy face. Chiseled abs. Opening ceremony, eh? Well, I'll be shooting for my own ceremony. Okay. Good. I don't care about the rare Pokemon in Wedgehurst. Alright. Put the Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters arc in Season 5. What do you want to do? Gym challenge, eh? Let's go. I'll show you the way. When you watch Season 5, watch the arc So Dumb. It's less about the girls being idiot sexual, it's the guys being idiot sexual, love their wives. Exceptions are Mammals and Victoria. I want you. Yay, high-tech earbuds. I love having to get a menu option from an item from a dude you can miss. Okay. Hello, Charizard. Send that man to the toaster. I reckon you could do good. Just take this hot dog. Carolyn, make him deaf. Scream at him so loud that his earbuds can do nothing to protect him. You made it too? I'm ready. I'm Leon and I'm ready to stop the world. Ball guy, give me a ball. Thank you. Alright. Now we can go inside. Take a look at this. It's all packed up. Let's get signed up. It's a useless baby. A baby grandma. Alright, we need our endorsements. Say that you like Joey's Millennium Arc outfit. Just wish he kept his striped shirt to make peak Joey dress. Duelist Kingdom in Battle City. He do look good in Battle City. The green jacket is nice. Mrs. Bede's dad. He just went for milk after he fails to help Rose. Alright. Okay. What number do we want on our uniform? Eight, 6, 7, 5. Fuck. I would have gone 8675309. What about 555? Okay. Tristan's outfit, they give that man a vest jacket. What's wrong with the trench coat? Yeah, that's a bit rude. Okay. Uh, no. These Gorowase words are not helpful. Let's go with... Okay, I want... Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna use 11 because it's the sound of a dog barking. It's 1-1 is used as onomatopoeia for a dog barking. Awakening the Dragon's outfit's also really good. Blue jean jacket. Joey never wears trench coats. Yeah, he wears jackets. Yeah, Boltund is extremely boring. So, her outfit is 1-1. Cool. Alright. It must be Caroline. I would love to be followed. Or escorted? Escorted is the right word. Okay. Think you hate Joey and Tristan's outfits? I feel like there could have been like a middle between Yamper and Boltund. Or they just get rid of Boltund entirely and let Yamper be Yamper. Look at you, you both registered. What you doing at the hotel? I'm gonna go take care of Galar's legends. Got anything to share with me? Okay. Joey and Tristan and Joey were the same outfits throughout Season 4 up to the tournament arc. Why did they change it? I don't know. Dealer drop in. Lady luck. Sachi the hero, short version. Darkest day happened. People were destroyed. And everyone died. Alright. Let's go check in. Had your main Joey rockin' beige. Alright, it's time for Three Dogs Grace to win. Carolyn isn't here for lore. She wants to see if she can lick an outage to get recharged. No, seriously, when she goes to bed, she plugs herself in by working out and thinking it immediately recharges. Yeah, she would. Zigzagoon, zigzagoon. Okay. Oh. Die. What a beautiful day. I can't feel my tongue. Just keep killing, just keep killing, just keep killing, killing. Okay, we might be able to two-shot. One more shot from this position should do it. So if you get a high roll, if you get a low roll, no, there we go. Okay. Most intimidating torture method. Nuzzle 'em, boys. It's a bunch of yampers. Beautiful. Vengeful me. Got you covered, mate. Okay. It's wizard time, bitches. Okay. Nick it, no nicketing. Nick it, no nicking. Swiper, no sweeping. Two-shot in here. Okay, we are almost defeating this creature of death. Alright, one more shot. Cool. Yay! Now they have to give us money. Swanky sophisticated ad here had me up my game. Couldn't keep myself. Okay. Carolyn. Talking is like Carolyn just has an actual battery charge meter, and the more low it gets, the more she's closer to me. I think it's true. Like, she's just starting to droop, and she's like, I need it. Oh, we're fighting these bitches again. Okay. Three dog. Use nuzzle. That was rude. goes from 100% slowly to 0, and she uses Yamper to recharge a bit by nuzzling. When she nuzzles it, Yamper shocks her awake a bit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get fucked, Nickit. Cool. Alright. Ooh, nice. Team Yell, meet Caroline. She's from Team Erase Eardrums. Alright. Good kill. Cool. Wooloo, you sick fuck. You're letting me get the KO. I have stolen your kill, Wooloo. You are not nearly as aggressive. Okay. Alright. Can't believe Team Yell is cheering Marbles and her brother Piss. Guess it was defeat I had coming. What are you lot doing here? Nothing, we were just... I know you were trying to fuck up some of the gym challenges, but you got to show you a bit of restraint. Sorry about him. Just a bunch of my fans call themselves Team Yell, follow me around and cheer for me. I think they may have let go to their heads a bit, though. Okay. Get a bit shouty. Marnie's outfit's nice. We should get our own Marnie outfit. Yeah, instead of smoking, Carolyn just licks a battery. Good evening. Welcome to the inn. Get some sleep. Next morning. Morning! This is how my legend starts. Watch out, I'll beat you to motorstoke. Ceremony starting soon. Please take me there, I don't want to deal with walking. Okay. Let's get fucky. Time to get changed. Okay. Yay, jersey acquired. Wonderful, you look sharp as a pin. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, I need to fall asleep as soon as this is done, because whoo, I'm tired. Participants must defeat 8 gym leaders and gather 8 gym badges to prove their skills. If one cannot, they will be sacrificed to the greater good of the nearest store. Now to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. It's everyone! Time for roll call. Meanwhile, Carolyn's just sleeping face first into the floor like a Rotom, just going, "Please walk around my trainer. She's sleepy." The ever-burning man of fire, it's Kabu! The silent boy of mystery, Alistair, the friend to ghost types. And the tamer of dragons, it's Ryan! These are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. Hello, Melanie. Looking very hot today. Get it? Because she's an ice-type trainer. And it's warm. Unfortunately, Carolyn won't remember the cutscene and everyone walking in because she's too drained to remember. She just hears Silo, Vanessa, Kebab, Canister, Oval, Melody, and Raiden D's. Alright. Standing there on the pitch, that felt awesome. Wish I could always be out there. Ah, you made it at last. I bet you'd love to have a hot dog with me. It's a delight to meet you. I see you two both already have a Dynamax Bands trademark. Use rest. You're right, it's going to be as effective as possible. Urgent business to attend to. Go do your shit, Mr. Rose. The intern's in high spirits. Alright, Tuffield. It's not Chairman Rose, it's Booster Seat Rose right now. Yeah, he's not sitting in a chair. Chairman wants to deliver you the ability to use Corviknight Taxi. Alright. Okay. And with that, we are going to end it for now. Vtuber. Yep. Alright. So, next time we do this, we will hopefully pick up the next couple of electric types that we have access to. And everything is good and fine. So, thank every single one of you being here tonight. Y'all be excellent to each other. And party on.